A wave of sickness descends Wednesday on Days of Our Lives, leaving residents terrified and desperate for answers. Johnny DiMera, having just regained consciousness, suffers a frightening relapse, his body convulsing with alarming tremors. Chanel Dupree-DiMera, witnessing his distress, frantically calls for help, ushering in a medical mystery that threatens the entire town. As Johnny is rushed to the hospital, it becomes clear that he is not an isolated case. Kayla Johnson, known for her medical expertise, collapses in her office, gripped by sudden dizziness and nausea. Hattie Adams, always a vibrant presence in Salem, is found disoriented and weak, her usual spark extinguished. Seth Burns, a pillar of the community, succumbs to a high fever and chills. The situation escalates further as Wesley and Kiriakis also begin exhibiting similar, though seemingly less severe, symptoms. The rapid spread of the mysterious illness creates a palpable sense of panic. Kiriakis, a dedicated doctor, takes charge, recognizing the pattern in the victim's afflictions. She meticulously gathers information, noting the shared symptoms and recent activities of those affected. A crucial link emerges: all the victims had attended the recent Body and Soul fan event. This detail sparks Sarah's suspicion of foul play. She begins to investigate the possibility of poisoning, carefully analyzing the symptoms and searching for any common threads that might point to the source of the contamination. Meanwhile, Abe Carver, ever vigilant, senses something amiss in the wake of the sudden illnesses. He recalls Nurse Whitley King's increasingly erratic behavior and her obsessive devotion to body and soul. A disturbing thought takes root in his mind: could Whitley be involved? He shares his concerns with Paulina Price Carver, and together, they decide to confront Whitley at Bayview. Their confrontation is tense. Whitley, initially defensive, becomes increasingly agitated as Abe and Paulina press her. They discover a hidden room in her quarters, a chilling testament to her obsession. A cold, stark blackboard displays crossed-out photos of those now suffering from the mysterious illness. Beside the board lies a vial filled with a clear, viscous liquid, poison. The evidence is undeniable. Whitley, once a devoted fan of Body and Soul, had become consumed by rage over the show's changing storylines. Driven by a twisted sense of loyalty to the fictional world, she targeted those she perceived as responsible for the alterations, seeking revenge through her deadly concoction. With Whitley's sinister plot exposed, the focus shifts to damage control. Sarah, working tirelessly against the clock, analyzes the poison and races to develop an antidote. The lives of Johnny, Kayla, Hattie, Seth, Joy, and Alex hang in the balance. Fortunately, Sarah's medical expertise proves crucial. She successfully synthesizes an antidote, administering it to the